Hello, Pisces. So welcome to your reading. We are going to look at your energy and see what you are currently attracting towards yourself, calling towards yourself, what you are in the process of manifesting. So let's get right into it, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, look at this. Self-mastery coming through with your solar plexus chakra, your central sun, your fire chakra. Pisces, you are in the process of being rebuilt. And with self-mastery coming through, you've gone through a lot of lessons over the past couple years that have really tested your inner strength mentally and emotionally, and maybe has even had you questioning your own spiritual beliefs at times. Okay, so this is a big acknowledgement from the universe that you've been going through some harder lessons, but they're not in vain. They're actually growing you in every possible way, on every level spiritually, but also a big part of this is you coming in to your personal empowerment, self-worth, self-esteem, motivation to make changes in your life, to reach for your dreams and goals. And some of you may say right now, hey, I have been changing. Hey, I have been reaching for my goals, but it's like every time it's just a little more out of grasp. That's part of the lessons of bringing you into your self-mastery. And just think of what that says, mastery. Mastery isn't easy, but you're in process of this, and it's bringing things in. You're starting to yield the fruits of your efforts. You're starting to feel a change in the winds. This is a beautiful card, Pisces. You are becoming a rock star. All right, so you got some Sagittarius energy coming through, and this says, I see. So some of these lessons that you've been moving through was really to strengthen or open your spiritual vision, your third eye, being able to read energies. The past 2 years, 3 years, Pisces, oh my gosh, has been a time of growth. Sagittarius is also about Chiron, the wounded healer. And so some of the things that you've gone through, you will find the healing, and you will heal yourself, and you will expand and grow beyond that pain. And after you do that, you're going to help others in some capacity, whether that's through your personal relationships, because as your energy expands and elevates, it naturally elevates those around you if they so choose to rise and meet you at that level. A lot of deep soul revelations are going to be unfolding for you over the next few weeks as well, with that coming through, and you just feeling stronger and wiser. Seventh house of partners, partnerships, relationships. Okay, this coming through with self-mastery, some of the relationships and struggles and challenges within them over the last 2 to 3 years, Pisces has been pushing you into this self-mastery, and has to do with you realizing your worth and your value and what you bring to the table. And also with solar plexus, asserting your personal boundaries and not giving anybody a green light go to violate those boundaries, regardless of your emotional attachment to them, your history with them. this is you really learning to say no and putting your foot down and getting very in tune with what it is that you want and you need, and recognizing that sometimes, yeah, you've got to put yourself first. And that comes back to the Sagittarius energy, which is deep spiritual growth and a lot of different connections and things you've experienced through these connections and relationships have been part of this growth journey. Oh, and now look at this. You got the 12th house with escape, and Pisces, you guys rule the 12th house. Okay, a deeply spiritual house. It's about soul lessons and soul cycle completion. And just right now, with all the astrology we have going on with the retrogrades, the eclipses, Neptune moving out of your sign into Aries, you are coming to the end of this self-mastery journey. So things that have blocked you, different emotions that you've struggled with around relationships, Pisces, you're coming out of that. You're completing that cycle and all the soul lessons attached to it. So pat yourself on the back, okay? Because it's not easy to go through all of this spiritual work. But that's what Spirit wants to bring forth first in this reading, is saying, Pisces, you've come a very long way and you've been going through some pretty intense stuff, but it's not as punishment. It's been to grow you and expand you, prepare you for what's next. So I would say over the next month or a few months, there is going to be a lot of shifting energies within you emotionally about the past, but it's because you're tying up those loose ends. You're coming into understanding, clarity, healing, wisdom, all of that good stuff. And so much emotional growth and strength. Look at that. That's the Palace of Cups. This card is a step above the Ten of Cups. And this is your emotional world. And look at all that you have created through your experiences. Okay? And you could say, well, my emotions feel a little stormy. But this is what you're creating right here. You're coming out of those storms. King of Pentacles. This is you being strong, empowered, a leadership in your own life. And look at it, even has Pisces energy right up there. You feeling motivated. You feeling strong enough to make changes, reach for new things, believe in new dreams. Okay, and now look at this. We got the Two of Wands coming through. It's an old version of you, and you're coming into the new version of you here on this side with the red, going through the trials, the tribulations, the spiritual lessons, and now you're stepping onto an easier path. A new journey begins. Yes, see right here. You see those two pillars behind the Page of Pentacles. Okay, a new journey begins, represented by this page, but it's something solid. And look at that, the Ace of Cups. New emotions in your heart, new excitement. Pisces, this is a powerful time for you. If you look back on, and you got the pillars there, you got the pillars there, you got the pillars there. If you've been really going through it for like the last 2 years, and maybe even 3 years, okay, 1 to 3 years, you're coming out of it, Pisces. Your new beginning is just before you. And that's a lot of happiness right there with that Ace of Cups. Feeling healed emotionally, feeling open and vulnerable and positive, optimistic, believing in yourself, a new love for life, or this could even be a new relationship is going to be coming into your life, because we do have partnerships up there. And for those of you where this is a new romance that's coming in within the next month or two, this person is very solid. Okay, and they want to make a commitment, and they're honest and true in that. And you might be like, well, I'm good now. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to jump in, even if that's something you've been wanting. But coming through with the King of Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles, this is somebody who is very solid. They want commitment. They're established within themselves, and they're looking for companionship, not somebody that they can take advantage of or take from to make their life better. No, they want to share life with somebody. And with all of this work you've been doing emotionally, this journey you've been on could be the exact journey you needed to grow you emotionally, to be able to perfectly align with this person that's coming in. Okay? For the rest of you, this King of Pentacles and this perfect growth emotionally is something in your own life, like a change you've been wanting to make, or really pursuing a dream or a goal, finally believing enough in yourself. This is so positive, Pisces. The way things were, the way things were going, it's a thing of the past. All right, we have the Magician on the Palace of Cups. Just remember, your emotions, as much as your mental energy, are your creative tools, the way you interface and interact with the universe. And this is where you've come into some deeper wisdom about that and yourself and your connection to the universe and different things you know to do to get energy moving. Really feeling magical. And look at that, the Fool, the new beginning, stepping on a new path because a soul cycle has completed and you're ready for it. Don't get too caught up in your head. If there's a new person coming in or a new offer, a new opportunity being presented to Pisces, don't overanalyze it. Don't have fear in your heart. You know what to do. And also this page representing the newness of the journey that you are about to set. Oh my gosh. And then you got the Tree of Life, Pisces. All things are aligned. All things are connected. And the way this next month or two unfolds for you, it's going to feel right. Like there may have been things you wanted in the past, but now that they're starting to unfold, or even new things you never knew you wanted are starting to unfold, you embrace it. It feels destined. It feels like your fate. And also, you have completed a lot of heavy soul lessons. And look at that, strength. You are only stronger and wiser for it, Pisces. All your experience, all your pain, transforming into strength and wisdom. And then that's letting something brand new come in. And look at the bottom, the Two of Cups. For some of you, this is absolutely a romance, or this could be a new friend, new job, new home. It's all about the new, Pisces. And it's like your destiny. You finally feel like you have aligned to your destiny. All right, the law of eternity. Live like you are dying. Embrace every single day through its ups and downs. Think of yourself as if you married this life journey. for as many days as you are intended to be here. And when you marry somebody, it's for good or bad, sickness and health, right? Until death do us part. Look at your physical life and this world like you're married to it for your allotted time here. And you're meant to experience the good and the bad, the ups and the downs, all of it, just like a marriage. And it's meant to grow you and expand you spiritually. It's not a punishment against you. And this is a very strong message from Spirit. Embrace every minute, every moment, because every minute, every moment is either teaching you something or bringing you a blessing. The law of nature, reconnect with Mother Earth. Very important to ground and root your energy every single day with Mother Earth Gaia. Do like a 5-10 minute meditation. Just makes you feel stronger, more energized, more empowered. Remember, Pisces, you're coming out of this hard stuff because you're aligning to your destiny here. And the law of increase. You are born for greatness. Believe in yourself, believe in your biggest dreams, and also there is some level of increase that you have attracted and called to yourself, and since this is a general reading, that increase is going to be something different for each of you. Some of you spiritual, some of you financial, some of you around relationships, some of you different situations in your life. But there's an increase of energy coming, and it's going to please you very much, Pisces. You are aligning to your destiny. All right. So those are your messages. And if you feel you need a personal love reading, tarot reading, or mediumship reading, my daughter is a wonderful psychic medium, and I will link her information below. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.